What's up, everybody? It's UTXJG the Don, and we are on GI Radio episode 78. 78. We are almost at 100. We are getting closer. We are getting closer, people. So shout out to everybody who came through. Again, I know I was being random on this one, but I'm definitely not going to be doing these on Thursdays while football season is going on. I just don't want to deal with any of that. And plus, we also have triple threat going on Thursday nights as well. So I'm not going to do GI Radio on Thursdays. I'm probably going to do them on Fridays or Wednesdays. I'll let y'all know. But again, they're not going to be on Thursdays. I'll go ahead and put out a formal tweet or statement or whatever. But if anybody in here, again, not going to be on Thursday during football season. Still, also want to say with heavy sadness, if you were not in the know, I said, JG, you only know the Yakuza streamer. You know, it's streamed already, we were right. But with heavy sadness, if you weren't in the know, Mac Miller passed hours ago due to overdose, man. And it's very sad. Like, a lot of people, like, I get sad when people pass, but like, if I wouldn't really mess with their music, it doesn't really do that much to me. I wasn't the hugest Mac Miller fan, but I respected where he was going. I felt like he was definitely evolving with his music, and it's just sad, man. It's sad that he couldn't officially recover. I know that, like, after the Ariana Grande breakup, like, he was going through it, but I thought that he was doing better. But I guess not, man. I guess not. So it's very, very sad to hear today. But R.I.P. Mac Miller. And I wish him and his family the best, man, because that's sad. It was definitely sad to hear. It was so random too, man. When people be passing randomly, I think that like gets to me even more than like you hearing somebody just, you know, like going through it and then they pass. Like, it was like, damn, like it's crazy. It's crazy, man. But that's life. We got to keep going on. But yeah. So R.I.P. Mac Miller. Yeah, throw your apps in the chat to pay respects. Yeah, only 26. He was younger than me. Because I'm about to be 30. He's 26, so, man. Sad to hear. Shout out to Blood Surge gifting a sub to Just J 197. Oh, Ace is hosting me. I thought he was still going to be streaming. But, okay, Ace is done, I guess, streaming. So he's hosting me. So shout out to everybody who came through. And then shout out to the Get This Up. But let's keep it moving. By the way, I know that there were some people that were hoping that I played their music, but I already had this playlist formulated before I skipped out last week. So I didn't listen to anything that's on there right now. I'll get to those, and those will be in consideration. The submission that y'all got in there right now will be under consideration for next week. Well, actually not next week. I'm going to be gone next week. I forgot. I'm going to be gone for my birthday vacation. So I'm not going to... We're not going to be doing GI Radio then either, unless I do it on Wednesday. I might do it on Wednesday. Maybe. We'll see. I'll let y'all know. Most likely it's going to be no, but I'll let y'all know if I do. But let's get started with the list that I have right now. So we got 9 songs. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vocal tracks, 4 instrumentals. So let's get started with track number 1. Track number uno. This one is by Koi Fish, and it's called Open Letter. So Koi Fish, Open Letter. This will be the first track of the night. So let's get to it. GI Radio episode 78. Lego.
Shorty's been succubus with cocoa butter kisses, like what's up with this? Maybe am I suffering? No clue what love is. No, she bluffing, chances of cuffing, slim to nothing. I got no luck with this shit, but I still run with this shit. My thought processes don't like me, and I love that high key. It makes me feel like there's someone out there that's just like me. Been getting with them, ain't that likely. Spending time is pricey. It's likely that everything today is just a slight fling. Hearts of gold, feel like I tarnished my soul. I beat myself up after touching on the thorns of a rose. Red roses, bad dosage, lead potions, hoping to leave me open. I'm cold to this notion that I have been awoken to the games, leaving me broken. The painful scars as tokens from sick cosmic jokes, and I can say, and I'm fine with that, and I write with that. I look you in the eyes and I promise I never lie for that. I die for that, and honestly don't know why I try for that. Maybe some deeper meanings, or maybe you think of demons. I really can't tell you. That's the time I started to write my thesis. There's no end to this. I say I'm my nemesis. just for emphasis because you have experiences too. And yes, it's true, you only left the kid blue.
All right, people, we are back. That is the first track of the night. That was Koi Fish with Open Letter. First, I want to say that the beat was dope. I definitely liked it. It was smooth, so I had no problem with the beat. We can actually hear him, so again, that's a plus on the engineering and mixing side. I would have to listen to this multiple times to like catch everything that he was saying, but from what I could hear as far as like the flow, it was slightly mellow, but it wasn't boring. I could tell that like he had obviously something to say, so it wasn't boring. I felt like it did match the beat, so that was fine. I didn't really have a problem with this one. I didn't really have a problem with it. Again, I'm gonna have to listen to it again if I wanted to dissect the lyrics, because to be honest, I wasn't paid close attention to what he was saying. But it sounded nice. It sounded nice for what it was. I liked it. It was decent. Yeah, I could tell that he was sad. But I had to listen to it like multiple times to catch everything. But yeah, it was just like that scene at the end. I guess that I could say if I gave a critique, it was just like the singing at the end. But then he had the background vocals, so that kind of like offset it. I wasn't so upset. But he obviously could not sing. But it was a person in the background had a little bit more vocal range than he did. He said, "Be ready." It's because it's September. Fact. Shout out to Young Simba for the bid donation. But nah, it wasn't bad. So yeah, I'll give it a small dub. What y'all think about it? We giving Koi Fish a dub or L for this one? Uh oh. Homeless girl came through with the 10 community subs. She getting it cracking. So again, Bruiser, PlayStation, D Gary, but I'm not light skinned. Boogaloo, 312, Nigero Savage, Comeback Kid, Quavante, and Shama Daddy. You all are now in the family. Welcome. I appreciate it. Big dubs for homeless. Is it not something a homeless person would do? Yeah, just go ahead and resub, y'all. You know, when it's over. I appreciate that, man. We coming up. Hey, yo, we are 1 sub point away from me getting. Actually, never mind. I need 200. Never mind. All right, we are 26 away from being able to get another emote. Can you get a link to the song? I got you. There you go. So, okay, look like y'all liked it. He said it won't let you donate, White. It won't let you donate. I don't know, man. I don't know about you. I don't know about you, White. What you mean it won't let you donate, though? Like, in all seriousness, I didn't block you. So, I don't know. What's going on with that. He should still be on probation. He should still be homeless. Well, let's get to track number 2. Cause let me know if y'all seriously can't donate though. Cause that's weird. There shouldn't be anything wrong with it. Let's get to track number 2. Track number 2 comes from Queenie LaSoul. Yeah, wife got a donate facts. But this track is called Soul Drop. So Queenie LaSoul and Soul Drop is the name of the song. This will be track number 2. Let's go ahead and give this one a listen, shall we?
You and me, living in a world of distant memories. For love, some sugar for the remedies. We just eat it up, you can never get enough. So what you gonna do? Sit back, watch soul drop. Roll J's, then go cop. Get stopped by 4 cops, dreadful like 4 knocks, then shot, phone drop. Get it? It's a psycho, don't live it down. Sit back, watch soul drop. Roll J's, open only when wanting to. Always wanting someone new. Issue uncomfortable, then cut off whoever is causing the slap of reality. Realizing that someone's me. Insecurities too deep to reach. Had to step off my pride and speak. Honestly, ignorance and post just to silence me. I'll just be snorting on this coke if you bother me. follow me. Find the cure to virology, balancing modesty, shedding blood for critology, childish beyond mentality, right? You and me, living in a world of distant memories. Smoke for love, some sugar for the remedies. We just eat it up, we can never get enough. So what you gonna do?
All right, track number 2. That was Queenie LaSoul, Soul Drop. I see you on here too, Andre, with your comment. Yo, I mean, AB Smooth already said it, but when I first heard it, the exact thing that I was thinking is she sounds like No Name. She sounds like No Name, but it's not a bad thing because I liked her vibe. I really liked her vibe on this track. Like, it was fire. The beat was fire. I liked her flow. I liked her voice. Like, everything was pretty good on this one. I could listen to this one multiple times. I can put this on my playlist. Matter of fact, I need to see if she's on Spotify because I see she's on iTunes. Let me see if she's on Spotify though. I would seriously put this on my playlist. This was good. This was good, man. I really like this one. And it's rare for me to be like, yo, like I'm just super feeling it. Nah, this one was really good. And I think she might be. Let's see. Yeah, she on here. She on her. Let me go ahead and add that one. That one was fire, yo. Soul Drop. It was good. That was good. So Andre, when you submitted this one, you get a dub from me. Queenie LaSoul gets a dub. She gets a big dub from me, not a small one. She gets a big dub. Then no track for slander. You might get some. You might. Except fun fact, she followed you on SoundCloud. True. Yeah, she on Spotify. See, I can look her up. Queenie LaSoul. Hey, shout out to Lefty for resubbing for 12 months in a row. Hey, you a big boy now. I got that gold sub badge. I see you, Lefty. But yeah, man, that was good. I like that one. So yeah, let's continue on, man. Let's continue on. Track number 3. Did I peep your comment on that track? I peeped it. I just said something. You said, this sounds wonderful. Keep it up. That's what you said. This sounds wonderful. I'm gonna listen to her real stuff too. I mean, her real stuff. I'm listening to her other stuff too, because it might be far like that one. Shout out to East 120 for the bid donations. But let's get to track number 3. Track number 3 comes from Buka.wave. I think he changed his name, unless this is somebody else. I remember we had Buka. I thought it was Buka.jpg. Am I mistaken? I thought it was Buka.jpg. And unless this is the same person, it's another person called Buka.wave. But I think this is the same person, just changed the name. He ain't JPEG no more, he Wave. It was Buka.wave. What up, Bento? And this one is called Devil Tried, produced by Devin Malik. So Buka.wave, Devil Tried, produced by Devin Malik. So let's get to this one, man. It's be the 3rd track of the night for everybody just coming here. 3rd track of the night. Oh, you said it's your 2nd one? Okay. All right, well, let's get to it. And that was the 3rd track. Buka.wave, Devil Tried, produced by Devin Malik. Again, beat was fire. I loved it. You could tell that Buka.wave can flow. Like he had some, like, you know, semi clever lines there. Like they weren't corny. I remember he had a banquet line talking about like I don't have $1 to my name, but like I forgot exactly what he said, but I heard that line about banquet. I know you had a line talking about like with every L I get like IXL. That was a clever line. Like he had some decent lines in here as well. So I like that. Like it was a solid track. It was a solid track in my opinion. You say you thought it was kind of boring, the real guns. I feel that, but I didn't think it was boring. I didn't feel it. He said give Andre the clue bomb drop for him giving us his good stuff, his good music. There you go. So far, I mean, I think it might be 3 for 3. But let me know. I'm just gonna ask how y'all feeling. He said, "Well, every L I excel." Was that Ace? Ace don't excel off of the L, Joe. But let me know, man. We giving this one a W or an L in the chat. I thought it was good, man. I liked it. Yeah, AB Smooth out of 10. You funny. But there's the link There is the link. What we got next? Alright, track number 4 comes from Louverture. Louverture has also been on the show before. Again, it was kind of like when I was first doing it, it was slim picking, so kind of had to pick some of the same people. But we're gonna see if opinions changed on some of the people that were here before. So this is Louverture, and this song is called Ice King, produced by Downtime. And if you're not familiar with Downtime, that's one of Anonymous, fellow GI member Anonymous, is one of his producers. He also does stuff for other people too in his camp. So this is a Downtime produced beat, Louverture, Ice King. So let's get to it. Fourth track of the night. All right, so that was fourth track of the night, Louverture, Ice King, produced by Downtime. I like this beat by Downtime. It's not one of my favorites by him, but I like the beat. I definitely agree with what y'all was saying. Like the hook was absolute trash. Ice King, I'm the freshest in the building. Ice King, I'm the freshest in the building. Ice King, all the niggas is my children. It was like whatever. Like it was simple as hell. And then like he wasn't saying anything at all on that first verse. Like I just felt like he was super lazy. But then when the beat switched up, then he started kind of going in a little bit. Like it still wasn't really anything, but it sounded better than the first part. I don't know if I necessarily like the switch up beat better than the first beat, but I liked how he was rapping on the second part way better than the first part. I'm gonna give it an L just because that hook was absolute trash and he wasn't saying nothing on the first part. Like if he would have led with the second part or rap like that on both sides, then I probably would have gave it a lowercase dub, maybe. But again, I feel like the production was the one that kind of like gave this one more flavor rather than him. I didn't feel like he was doing enough on this one, so it was alright. But again, he wasn't saying a damn thing. On this one. Yeah, it definitely sounded a lot more interesting on the second part. So that's my thoughts on it. What we thinking about this one? What we giving Louverture, Ice King, W or L? He said lending games out of 10. L on that one. He said Andre let us down. You submitted this one too, Andre? That goddamn it would have been a clean LW the second F, like the entire song. This is a lowercase L for you. You submitted the track, but you say you haven't listened to it. You ain't listened to it, really? How you submitting stuff you ain't listened to, fam? You funny. That's why, man. We gotta hand you the L on that one. His name too complicated. It's all good though. You 2 for 3, Andre. You 2 for 3. I ain't mad at you. You gotta get the L on that one. There was some missed stuff that you ain't listened to. Alright, so looks like me giving this one an L, but it wasn't a complete failure. I give it that. So there we go. Louverture, Ice King. Let's move to track number 5. This will be the last vocal track, and then the rest of them will be instrumentals. So track number 5. This is going to be, I would say this is probably a cool track. Maybe. Because once you hear the name of it, you'll see. But this is Ed Prazy, and the track is called Slime. So Ed Prazy, track is called Slime. So let's go ahead and get to it. Shout out to Arbiter Zod and No Scopers. How do you say? Yeah, No Scopers for the recent follow. So let's go ahead and listen to this one. Last vocal track of the night. Overall, 5th track of the night.
Say, you turn your head, they gon' slow you. Wait, and best believe that they don't lie you. Wait, they took shot, man, I love you. Wait, and they gon' see when I diamonds, they know I flash. Just like Nike, I can be a champ. Shorty fucking, she giving up sex. VVS diamonds all on my neck. VVS diamonds all on my neck. Gotta watch this nigga my grass. Yeah, gotta watch this nigga my grass. Say, you turn your head, they gon' slow you. Wait, and best believe that they don't lie you. Wait, they took shot, man, I love you. Wait, and they gon' see when I diamonds, they know I flash. Just like Nike, I give me a check. Shorty fucking, she giving up sex. VVS diamonds all on my neck. VVS diamonds all on my neck. Gotta watch this nigga my grass. Yeah, gotta watch this nigga my grass. Said, niggas say they gon' slime me, but I get that too, that shit could get bad, that shit could get ugly. They watching my mood, they see what I do, they really my sons be. And they caught me a 40, fun niggas mad, tell them get up. Youngin' again, that chicken, ice cold, cause my shit so different. So these little niggas get it, top class, yeah, I'm on a mission. Young nigga on the shine, nah, nigga, you can't stop the grind. Remember bars in the 9, now I'm home at 6-9.
Oh, my bad, I'm muted too. So yeah, that was Ed Prazy, Slime. Ed Prazy, Slime. This sounds a lot like the music that we are hearing today. A lot like the music we are hearing today. He sounds like he got a little Dirk in him. Somebody said it was like Young Boy. I don't know, man. I don't know. Again, I just feel like this is what we're used to hearing nowadays, and this is what he was trying to go for with this one. I'm not gonna say that it was bad. It's just not really what I prefer to listen to nowadays. Like, again, it's just more generic. It's way more generic. This is the generic sound that everybody's trying to go for now. I feel like only certain people can make this shit pop, like the people who started it from the beginning, but everybody else after, you gotta be really lucky in order to like break through. So I didn't think that it was bad, but again, like, it's nothing that I would listen to at all from like the newer people. You just sound like PNB Rock. See, like, all the people y'all are naming are like new cats. You said UFC Young Boy. UFC Young Boy. You're trying to be like another nigga. Then I'll fuck that slander. I mean, you said it, and I already knew what it was. As soon as I heard this, I was like, yeah, you sound like everybody else, fam. You sound like everybody else. What up, Gizmatic? So it's at least yeah, I mean, it sounded decent. Like, there was nothing wrong with it mix wise. This would be something that could easily be on the radio, to be honest. It doesn't have to be good, but it could be on the radio. But I just wasn't feeling it. I just wasn't feeling it for real. This ain't really 2K League, Young Boy. You bagging it? Alright. And B selection, yeah, but it's just, again, it's just too similar to what we're hearing. That's why I can't rock with it. So that was it, man. That's all the vocal tracks. So now let's get to the instrumentals. So we got 4 of these. Let's get to track number 6. This comes from Bass Gucci. Again, been on the show multiple times. Beaster, what up? What up, my nig? What's up? But this is Bass Gucci, and this is Home 2 with Beaster. So let's go ahead and listen to this one, shall we? Okay, track number 6. That was Bass Gucci, Home 2 with Beaster. So there I go. Again, this is not something that I feel like is the strongest from them, from this whole Limitless crew, but it was decent. I didn't really like the end. I typically am a little bit more lenient on the when they make, and I forgot the exact definition. I know every time y'all tell me, but I forget. When it sounds like you outside the club, whatever that type of sound is. I like it sometimes, but in this one I did not at all. I just feel like it was kind of lazy. in my opinion. I felt like it was kind of lazy, and this felt more like a loop. Yeah, is it reverb? Yeah, whatever it is. But yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. It just definitely felt more like a loop than anything else. Generally, they have a lot more different type of sounds in their instrumentals, but I didn't like this one. It was okay. Like I said, it's something that could, go in the background, but as far as like a regular type of beat, I wasn't really feeling it for real. Shout out to Young Cinema for the bit donations. So it was cool, but I've heard better. I've definitely heard better from them. So I'm gonna give it an L. I'm gonna give it an L just because I didn't feel like it was some of their best stuff, but it was okay. It was okay. I know they could do better. But again, it might just be my preference as well. So did you give an L on the high end, move closer on the beat, but there's no mid range here. So there you go. Moving on to Phoenix. Track number 7, Phoenix and Just X. So this is a collaboration. So Phoenix and Just X. This one is called Journey. So Phoenix and Just X, Journey. 7th track of the night. Let's get to it. All right, track number 7, Phoenix and Just X collaboration, Journey. I liked it. I like this one a lot better. This one felt like it could have been on like Samurai Champloo or something. It felt like it was one of those decent type of beats that successfully merged the anime weeb world and the rap world without being corny. I feel like it wasn't corny like other ones that we've heard. So I liked it. It was very smooth. They had some slight transitions in the middle, so it wasn't, the same thing over and over and over. It was decent. It was decently spread out. I liked it. So there's a link. There I go. What are we thinking overall about this one? We giving this one a dub or we giving this one an L? Let me know. And let me know if Andre gets a dub for this one too, since he said he also submitted this one. So AB Smooth likes it. He gives it a stamp of approval. Victor said big dubs. Okay, it's a dub for you. Okay. Redemption for Andre. Okay, big dubs. You biased for chill beats like this? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay. All right. Looks like y'all feeling this one too. Okay. All right. Next to last track of the night comes from Negative. I think the Negative has been on here before, but this one is called Memory. So Negative, and the beat is called Memory. Let's get to it. 8th track of the night.
Negative, is that you?
Okay. 8 track of the night. That was Negative with Memory. Negative with Memory. The beat pattern at the beginning, I was a little iffy on that one. That was a bold move because it sounded like it was offbeat, but it ended up working. I was a little iffy on it though, cause I didn't know about the drum pattern at first. That was a little weird for me, but I liked it overall. I liked it. It was a happy type of beat. Definitely a happy type of beat. It was an 8-bit type of beat. He had the little random sound, the Yoshi in there. You said y'all mentioned the Kingdom Hearts, but he didn't overdo it. I felt like with a lot of these beats, people overdo it, and then y'all don't like it. Cause I remember it was another beat that had the Yoshi sounds in there, and y'all like, man, this shit trash. Like I ain't like that. But that's because they kept putting it in there, and it gets annoying. But for him putting it in there, it was subtle. It was subtle. So I liked it. It was another decent type of beat. Yeah, the kick sounded off. I was like, I don't know. That was kind of weird. It was offset, definitely offset, but it worked. It made it work. So look like y'all like this one too. There you go. So there's a link. Y'all want to mess with that one? Yeah, exactly, AB. Yeah, it's really spread out. Yeah, so like when you hear it, you was like, ooh, I recognize that. That was cool. And he didn't keep doing it like every 4 bars or 8 bars. It was nice. It was nice. So there we go. All right, let's get to the last one. Last track of the night, people. Last track of the night. We getting through this. We getting through this tonight. So this comes from Weaver Beats. And the track is called Talking Shit. So Weaver Beats, Talking Shit. This would be the 9th and final track of the night. 9th and final track. All right, let's get to it. Stupid SoundCloud trying to play me. Anyways, that actually sounded like that was about to be fire too, whatever that is. I might have to listen to that later. But that was Weaver Beats. That was Weaver Beats with Talking Shit. Yeah, another dope ass instrumental. At first with this one, I was worried because generally when we have beats with like samples in the background, it comes off weird. But I felt like with this one it worked. I would like to hear this without that though. I think it would still be fire without the vocals in the background. I think that it would still be fire, but this was beautiful. This was beautiful. I might have to listen to that. I might have to pull up with the second one, whatever that one was. But yeah, I like this one. I like this one even with the vocals in it. It was like a masterpiece, man. Yeah, that sax was hitting. Like he had all the right sounds in this one. And I'm like, man, how did you do this? Like that shit was amazing. That was amazing. So yeah, man, big dubs for me. Big dubs for me. I got y'all with the link. Hold up. So there you go. I'm gonna listen to that one after, but we got another one before we get to the donated tracks, and nobody donated anything. Is it broken for everybody? I don't know if anybody else tried to donate a track, but ain't none of y'all donated nothing. So let me know if it's actually broken, cause that might be an issue. But let me pull on my stuff. It's an unannounced submission, right? So there we go. All right, let me go ahead and make sure I got this. And all right, so yeah, I mean, with that being said, like that was GR Radio. I feel like we only had one. I'll say y'all tried. Man, what's going on? Hold on. Let me check right now. Let me find out my stuff is like blocked or something. I wonder, can I donate to myself just to try it out? What is it saying to y'all when you try it? Let me see. See if I can donate to my damn self. I don't even know how this is gonna work. Never mind, I can't do it because it's myself. I don't know. That's super weird though. I guess I'll figure it out because I don't see anything. It's not giving me an error besides obviously the error that I'm donating to my damn self. That's super weird. All right, but I mean, y'all pretty much only didn't like one song. Pretty much only didn't like one song, so I feel like this is a successful GR Radio episode 78. So that being said, we're done with that portion. I'm gonna go ahead and play this track though by AB Smooth. This is one of his beats. It's called Run It Up. So we're gonna go ahead and let this one rock, and then after that, I want to play whatever that beat was at the very end that tried to play. So yeah, let's get to it. Let me go ahead and pull it up. Alright, so that was AB Smooth, Run It Up. That beat was so trash, bro. It was the worst thing I have ever heard in my almost 30 years of existence. The worst track ever. Worst beat ever. No, I'm just playing. It's not one of my favorites from you, but I liked it. I think one of my favorites from you is Timeless. It has to be Timeless now. One of my favorite beats from you. I like those beats. This one's cool though. This one's cool. It ain't bad. Yeah, it's on Spotify too. AB Smooth is on Spotify. Go ahead and plug your shit. Plug your shit, AB. One time for the one time. But in any case, there's the individual track. There's the individual one. So there you go, man. That was AB Smooth, Run It Up. And yeah, I think we are done. So shout out to y'all for coming through, man. I know this was kind of on short notice and I ain't say nothing really, unless you in the stream about me doing GR Radio tonight, but we're done, man. So again, shout out to everybody that came through. Huge shout out to Homeless for coming through and just dropping the 10 sub gifts. That's wild. Shout out to all y'all for the big donations, especially Young Simba, East 120. Shout out to the new follow. Shout out to Lefty for resubbing. And who else? I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. So yeah, all y'all Negroes, go ahead and hop on Spider-Man 2K, do your thing, and I'm gonna play this last track before we finally done. Okay. I shall see y'all most likely tomorrow. Might be streaming some more Spider-Man tomorrow, but if I don't, again, I'll see y'all on Monday. Y'all be easy. Have a great night. I'm gone. Bye.